Peterson Timber Inc. is primarily a fuel reduction business for preventing forest fires. I started the business in 2016. It's a partnership between Sierra Pacific Industries, CAL FIRE, and us to go out and thin the forest and try to reduce the fuel of if a fire is to come. The environmental benefits are vast. It's pretty incredible what the impact that we're able to have out here. You know, an overstocked forest doesn't do anyone any good. It consumes more water. It is a huge risk for catastrophic wildfire where it destroys the whole forest, and wildlife don't use it. So when we have an opportunity to come out here and thin the forest, space the bigger trees out, and take the ladder fuels out from the forest, brush grows for wildlife to eat. You have more water that's going downstream into our aquifers and into our reservoirs, and the wildlife use that.
So to protect the health of the forest, I mean, almost everything we do is aligned with that goal. What we're seeing today is in combination with fuels reduction and fire breaks that we put in, this kind of landscape biomass really enhances that work. It increases our soil moisture, and the trees that are retained left behind grow more vigorously. Those vigorously growing trees are more resistant to insects and diseases that are out in the forest. And also it allows us to keep wildfires much smaller by having an opportunity to get at them when they're small instead of growing and larger.
Golden State Farm Credit has been a partner of ours in the lending department since the very beginning.
Getting him started, we financed the first couple pieces of equipment for him, and he was taken those pieces of equipment and grown that operation into what it is today.
One of the reasons that Golden State Farm Credit was able to finance our company is because I qualified for the Young Beginning and Small Farmer program. Without the combination of that program and the story of our business, it would have been very difficult for us to get the initial financing for the first couple pieces of equipment.
It's a perfect success story for our Young Beginning Small Farmer program.
We've been very happy with the service that we've gotten from Golden State Farm Credit. Our local office in Red Bluff is very welcoming, and we can go to them with anything and any time of day.
Peterson Timber is protecting our community. They're out there managing our forests and keeping our forests healthy, which prevents catastrophic wildfires and also provides a service of the chips going to the cogen plants.
Peterson Timber supplying wood chips to the power facilities in Northern California, that really has made a big impact, and bigger than I ever thought. We have, not only provided energy for 40 to 50,000 homes, every day. The wood chips that we produce here, they take someone to cut the tree, they take someone to skid the tree, take someone to process it into wood chips and load it into trucks. For every load that goes down the hill, there's 5 or 6 people that touch that. I believe Golden State Farm Credit really cares about us as an individual rather than just a bottom line on a balance sheet. A lot of banks, I couldn't tell that story to.